Yeah, that's good.
The 13th International Conference on Climate Change is taking place in Bali, Indonesia. And right now, the Canadian government is doing everything it can to sabotage those climate talks. Oakville, Ottawa, Peterborough, Toronto, Windsor, and Winnipeg. This is a huge movement, and Harper better be paying attention. And it's also a global movement. We already have word of the protest today. In Uganda, there were 2,000 people, 6,000 in London, 200 in Jordan, 5,000 in Athens, 5,000 in Istanbul, in Dubai, 1,300, 500 in Paraguay. And so I'm going to ask Mambi Fofana to come up and say a few words. Mambi joins us from Mali.
It's a great pleasure for me as an African farmer and a son of an African farmer to speak about the climate change and its implications on millions of lives over there in Africa. It's important that Canadian government took responsibility in face of this global issue, because it is a matter of imputability, a matter of responsibility. The people who are suffering there didn't participate to these emissions. They didn't do any emissions. They are even, through the nature there and the systems they are developing, they are trying to reduce the gas emissions through carbon sequestration.
Thank you. I'd like to invite Paul Dewar to come up and say a few words. Paul is a member of Parliament for Ottawa Centre and serves as NDP Foreign Affairs critic.
As you have heard, people from around the globe are coming together to say that they want their governments to commit to international binding targets, to commit to concrete action on the environment now. My friends, let me leave you with the following. Many years ago, when this issue was brought up in this place, people said, "What are you talking about? This is an important issue. That's not something we need to be concerned about." And then we saw, as we heard from our brother from Africa, the crisis in climate change affect farmers there. And were they responsible for that? No. We saw from our friends in the north the same. And what we heard from governments time and time again was they said, we can't do anything about it. Well, let me tell you, my friends, let me leave you with this. Don't let them tell you it can't be done. It can be done, it should be done, and together, let's make sure it is done.
Just going to invite Christine to come up now, again from the Canadian Peace Alliance, Canada's largest umbrella peace organization, and from Act for the Earth.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming out today and everyone that is contributing in their own way to getting our minority government to realize that there is a majority of Canadians from all political stripes that disagree with their criminal activities with regards to climate change.
We have in this Parliament actually done quite well through the New Democratic Party and Paul Dewar, through the Bloc Québécois and my friend Bernard Bigra, through Elizabeth May, who would have been here today and who asks me to say hello to you because she's in New Glasgow trying to beat Peter MacKay. Not a bad idea. And through the Liberal Party, we have worked together in the past year to come up with a common climate change policy, the new bill on clean air and climate change. I send you greetings from Stéphane Dion, who has gone to Bali via the Arctic. It's not the normal route. But the point is that it is the route which proves the connectedness of the world. He's gone to the most vulnerable part of Canada first, and then on to Bali to argue the case for stronger climate change policy.
Last summer, the General Council of the United Church, in discussing many different justice issues, settled upon climate change as the most important climate issue for the future, and is being recognized as such by the Church. And I'm going to divert a little bit from the official stuff, and I'm going to speak personally at this point. Mr. Harper, speaking as one kind of a minister to another, speaking as a minister of God to a minister of the Crown.
And on that day, how will you answer? Bring back Kyoto.
I was just sitting down by the flame, you know. I like to come out to, whenever I get a chance, sit down by the flame. It makes me feel like, well, that smell of natural gas burning, just being pissed up into the air, wasting it. It just feels like being in Alberta, and I love being at home. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what you people are doing here. I mean, just because you represent about 85% of the Canadian people who want to do something about the environment, why the hell should we listen?
Also feeling warm. I feel like we should maybe take off our coats today. We're feeling a little bit hot today. Yeah. Are you feeling a little bit hot? Yeah.
It's hot in here. All right, ready, team? Ooh, it's hot in here. There's too much carbon in the atmosphere. I said, ooh, it's hot in here. There's too much carbon in the atmosphere. Take action, and get some satisfaction. Take action, and get some satisfaction.